Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Iron 2 Master. Today we're playing Ahri and we're against it looks to be a Garen mid unless they swap around. The reason why I actually predicted it was a Garen mid, he banned Azir. So this is where it's a good lesson that you should pay attention to who is banning what. Oh, a Garen banned an Azir who's a mid laner? Why would he be doing that? Well, Azir could be kind of a Garen counter in mid lane because Azir can just push him away with that wall and Garen can't run through the wall. So that's why I kind of predicted it. We'll see if it does happen. I guess Akali technically could go mid with teleport. But yeah, we're playing Ahri though. And the idea of playing Ahri is she's just about to get like a mini rework. I'm not fully sure what the rework is. But like some people could be asking the question, does she even need it? So yeah, we'll find out. The game itself though. Lee Sin, Lux, Lucian, Garen, Akali. My team, One Trick Jinx. We got a One Trick Riven, who's obviously not playing Riven, with a pretty bad win rate there. 367 ranked games, a 46% overall. So they were master last season too. I would predict that this person has gone on a major loss streak to get to a 46% win rate, I would guess. So hopefully they don't do bad. They wanted to play Evelyn, but Evelyn got banned. But they're now playing Karthus, so we'll see. Yeah, I'd imagine it's going to be relatively all-in Garen, that he like flashes on me to do anything, because I don't know, like if I can land charms on him, I should be okay. And yeah, Fox, they did really well with this skin. How's stream life going? Life's going fantastic. League is going a bit poop, but overall things are good, and that's the important thing. Again, I'm very happy with life in general at the moment. Some good things are happening. That makes me very happy. Yeah, it is a Akali top. You know, like Ahri's got like what, 13 skins, I think it is. It's crazy. Again, it's not really a complaint. You have to realize, and I do see people complaining, you know, why do they have 12, 13 skins or one champion? You have to remember, League is a free-to-play game. So if they make skins of champions that are barely played, then wait, what? I'm getting cheese picked. What is this? What? Okay, are they ghosting? What?
I wish I could hear all the
Today is just one of those days, huh? I'm gonna put the minimap cover on because, like, dude, that is suspect as hell. Sorry, like I know some people get annoyed when I put the minimap cover on, but again, it's not just my rating on the line, it's others as well, and that is just a bit suspicious. For both the bot lane to be there, I don't know, that's just weird. That's just weird. Well, in theory, my bot lane should have an advantage because I think the enemy bot lane would have lost some XP at the beginning. Enemy Lee Sin jungle. Okay, I've got to be careful of a couple early game ganks here. Yeah, my bot's got an advantage, but I guess I'm at a disadvantage, and they get first blood. Nice. So the enemy bot lane kind of screwed themselves for doing that, so that's good, but hopefully we'll be okay in mid lane. Honestly, I'm a bit surprised I haven't been ganked by Lee Sin, if I'm honest. I'm getting ganked now, maybe? No? So Darius should beat an Akali, kinda, as long as he's okay at Darius. Mid lane, I guess we're just at least in the early game. Now we have to burn our flash. We just focus on farming as well as we can, but we have to be really careful farming. If I go too far up, Garen will just like go all out, flash on me with Q. I don't think I'll be able to really get away. So this is where my farm is going to be a bit poop at the moment. But again, generally you're not expecting to get a, you know, 3-man in mid at level 1. Doesn't happen too often. Alright, he's pushing it at least, so that's good for me. It allows me to probably free farm a bit when he could be denying me. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Just wanting to get some good content, really. That's all. That's the major thing at the moment on my mind. I don't know if anybody... I guess we could have a little conversation while we're just kind of in the boring lane phase bit of Gamescom was recently for me recording this. And they announced a few things. It didn't seem that they announced anything crazy, but Fall Guys Season 2 is medieval themed. That looks really cool. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know when it's coming out, maybe in a month or something. I watched the first hour of their presentation, and it was like the two big takeaways I got. Fall Guys Season 2 looked cool, medieval, dragon costumes, little knight costumes and stuff, and Sims Star Wars. I was like, huh, okay. I'm gonna do that. Again, we're just focusing on having an okay lane phase here, so I'm investing a bit into the lane phase. October, is it? Okay. Does Fall Guys cost monies? Not on PlayStation, if you've got an active PSN subscription, I think. But it does on PC. I actually just contacted last night the 2 winners of my giveaway. Nice. For Fall Guys. Again, I DM'd them. Hopefully they respond. I don't think they have so far. You'll be... And that's Garen mid lane in a nutshell. He just occasionally will just go all in on you. And that's about it. And I nearly get one shot.
Usually spirits follow me without question.
I don't really know why you pick Garen mid, but okay. If he finds it fun, why not? Lucas, how's it going, dude? My open voice chat in Fall Guys. Oh, God, no. Good timed gank by Karthus, now that he doesn't have any sums. But yeah, okay, we did it. McMahon's, how's it going, dude? 24 months. Hey, 2-year club by McMahon's. Having to take a week off because you're at work, your knee gave away. Oh, snap. Welcome to the 2-year club, though, dude. Thanks for the long-term support. Much appreciate. Hopefully your knee is a quick recovery. Hey, a quick recover knee. Ha-ha! Oh god, that was bad. Okay, even I'd admit that was a bad one. Oof. Oof. Someone would appreciate that. And Darius is dead. Kali. Eeyore with 100 biddies. I told my brothers about the Red Dead Redemption horse area you mentioned yesterday. Okay. You just brung it up in casual conversation. I mean, they've got a Lee Sin, huh? I actually forgot. He's not done anything for an early game Lee Sin. Oh, Garen's roaming. Survive. Oh. Wait, Lee? That was so close. Wait, we have Karthus ult. Oh! Karthus, press R, bud! Why hasn't he pressed R yet? I don't think Lee will die anymore. Karthus was way too slow. Oh, Karthus. Stay under the tower! Oh, oh, Karthus. He could have ulted earlier to get the Lee, and then he stayed by himself under the tower. Oh, and then he ulted and didn't get a kill. Oh well. Again, there was no point me roaming down there, by the way, for those that probably are commenting it furiously right now. Was probably not going to get there in time. So I'd rather just... I'd rather guarantee income in mid lane at the moment, rather than a potential income going bot lane. 1998 Ebb with a gifty sub. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for gifting. But Darius is struggling now, huh? It seems like when Akali hits a certain point, she just kills anything. Our thunderstorm has moved down there. Yeah, I don't hear thunder anymore. It's gone. I presume it might be going down to London. It's going down. Oh, you are squishy. I guess he's just going to heavily roam because I don't see him really killing me. And I would presume you're playing Garen mid lane for like a lot of kills. I don't think you'd be wanting to be relatively passive on Garen mid. They're doing it. We're giving that up. Why Garen mid? No idea. Seems that season 10 is definitely the season where people are just doing like anything they kind of want to. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I'm sure everybody has an opinion about it. Again, I think people know I like champions to where they're designed. I like that. You know, I'd kind of say I like order. So I don't like the kind of chaos of anything going anywhere personally, but I'm sure there's someone out there that loves it. So I guess if Riot's allowing all of it to happen, most likely statistically they've worked out that more people likes the randomness than dislikes. Otherwise they wouldn't allow it. So Darius keeps dying now. He should maybe buy a Hex Drinker, by the way. Just get that Hex Drinker, give you that survivability. Yeah, there's the all-in that Garen... That's legit Garen's move. He just flash Qs and hopes he kills someone quick enough. It's like, okay. It's a bit odd, I guess, but if that's what he finds fun, that's okay. How's he gonna? Don't I think it tends the creativity in the game? I don't know. I just don't. It rubs me the wrong way, I think. It's hard to explain. And again, I don't... But one thing I want to make clear, that I think some people throughout the history of my channel has always been like, if you have a different opinion to me, that is fine, by the way. That, you know, different opinions is healthy. If everybody had the same opinion, the world would be a very boring place. Oh my god, one more hit. At least I got executed because Garen can't get to me as an Ahri, but Darius is dead again. And Akali's full health. Oh my god. 100 biddies from 1998 Ebb just says, love supporting you and the plebs Huz. Thanks so much, dude. Appreciate it. Too bad, I guess. Wait, redemption rush on Lux. Is that a thing? I don't know. I'm just gonna rush Ludens. Bot lane's losing. Top lane's losing. Jungle's about even. Mid lane we're doing okay. But yeah. I think we can keep killing Garen in solo when I have ult, and maybe I need Ignite to do it. I don't know if I can kill him without Ignite.
Should get out of the spirit line more often.
Oof, I nearly cancelled that by accident. Here, maybe? Nope. He could be waiting in the bush. Because I don't think that Garen is doing too hot against me in the 1v1 anymore, so he's likely going to roam to look for the bot lane. Especially if they just use sums, which they did.
Just forget it all.
Alright, I got both the bot lane. I was committed to that. We'll take it. And they killed Akali in top, that's good. So I got the bot, they got top, they're gonna probably kill the tower. Okay, that's not bad. But unfortunately we might be giving away Infernal. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that. So hopefully Karthus can go back and get there to stop it. We'll see. We'll see. You think I played Ahri when I played Garen versus Garen last time? Yeah, I imagine she's quite effective versus Garen mid. Well, to be fair, I imagine most mages are quite effective. Like, again, not to put a damper on Garen mid, but the whole champion is legitimately flash on things occasionally and go all in with Ignite. That's how you play Garen mid. There's not really anything else to the pick. Because, you know, 9 times out of 10, a mage is not going to just let you randomly walk up to and be like, yeah, you can hit me for free, that's fine. So low. I don't think Jinx has done any damage.
I wish I could hear all the stories they told us.
We just need to stop them doing it. We can't do it right now, obviously, but if we can just stop them doing it, I'll take that as a win. Oh, that Lux Q. I didn't see it. And did Garen flash then, I think? There's just so much I need to do. Holy moly. Okay. The Sly Potato, 8 months of Prime. Hope your league game quality improve and you can keep having fun. I'm not convinced the league quality is going to improve, but I will do my best to have fun. In my mind, I don't know if anybody else is the same. I'm just very much looking forward to Season 11 next season. Season 10 has been one of the roughest seasons in league history to me. And it kind of seems that Riot may have switched off for this season and they're just they're like, oh, we're doing so many changes, behavior, items, this, that. That's all coming next season. It's like, oh, you couldn't do that anything now? Like, no. Oh, okay. That's a shame. Departed, thank you so much for continuing your sub that you got gifted from Kelvin. The enemy team is so fed in a lot of areas this game. Darius has to be really careful, otherwise he's dead again. And he's dead.
Ally has been slain.
Okay.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh dear. I think Jinx thought he was going to die a lot quicker than he did, so that was close. Just waiting to see if I could get the charm if Akali actually went for that. I think she'd have to be pretty brave to go for that. I will say, if this does get uploaded, in the back of my mind, I am in the near future thinking I'm gonna probably power level the EU Northeast account, because I think at like a nice fresh series like that on a different server where it's a lot about fun, that might just be a good idea to do. And I know a lot of you are looking forward to that series anyway, to see like, is there an actual server difference and all that. So yeah.
Even spirits should make time for peaceful moments. Lingering spirits lose themselves.
They have quite a lot of healing.
I never
Ish. Heals. Heals with W. He has healing. Damn. We have no strength to us at all. Oh, that was a weird Jinx ult. Hey, Vixie. Damn, we didn't kill Lux. I'm trying here, guys. I'm trying. So he could be in here. He is in there. Oh my god, that ward just screwed me. Oh no. I right clicked, right? To go down to escape the Garen, and I clicked on the ward. Ah. That's unfortunate. So my character stopped to attack the ward. Nice. That's not too bad, I guess. Has Garen bought any survival? He just has mercs. Again, Hextra in command probably would have been your best friend this game. She's here? Yes? Oh, just auto attack. My god. That champion. Hey, nice. Yeah, he's had a bit of a rough time, the Darius. Again, we'll say personal experience playing Darius versus Akali. You have to prioritize auto attacks as Darius versus Akali because she's likely just gonna, you know, dodge a lot of your stuff. Oh, Lucian's there. Yeah, she's just gonna dodge your Q and stuff, so just attack. Just auto attack. Gotta be careful of Baron, I'd say. Morello. Let's go back and do that. They should be careful. They're going to die again if they're not careful. We have no vision on the enemy team. So it's very likely there's probably more than just Lux around the area. Okay. We have to maybe look here. Ooh! I got him! That was a nice charm, if I do say so myself. Okay, Baron. If this gets stolen by Lee Sin, I'll be big sad. We've got to commit for it, commit for it, commit for it, commit for it. God damn it, dude. Ah! Oh well. We could outscale. I think we probably do outscale them, yeah. To be honest. Lucian as an AD carry has no scaling. Garen, you know, he obviously scales fine, but they don't have like an AP mage in mid to late game, so we have two. Damn it. Did I jinx that? Was that my fault? It might have been my fault, if you're a superstitious person. To be fair, I'm not really a superstitious... Is anybody a superstitious person here? I'm not really superstitious. There is superstitious writing on the wall. My grandma's superstitious. Oh, I don't know. Older people, I should say. I think they're quite superstitious. Generally. Like, you know, my grandma does the whole, she won't step on a crack on purpose. Something about a magpie. Is it good morning, Mr. Magpie? You have to say hello to a magpie if you see one or something like that. Yeah, the charm hit. Has he got a kill from Karth Assault yet this game? Kind of feels like he hasn't. This Garen. What? I need to go back. I've got so much gold. Good luck, team. Can I sell that? Oh, they got it anyway. Can't do that yet. Can I kill a Kali? So I don't think so, but we'll see. She's level 17. Yeah, I'm not killing a Kali. She's just been split pushing, getting so much XP. But the longer this game goes, everybody, the bigger chance I think we've got of winning. Lee Sin falls off. Garen, in theory, shouldn't... Like, there. He has to run into a middle of fight that he's probably just going to get killed instantly.
But I'm always on their horizon.
So we'll see. We'll see. I have some... Oh, God. Champion is nuts! Oh my god, I couldn't leave. We got the Akali at least. This Lux, I will say, is quite focused on killing me, it seems. Every Q and everything is going for me. Again, understandably, because I'm doing okay this game. Let's go, Jinx! She has no mana! Oh no! Oh, if she had any mana, I think she would have just gone nuts then. Let's go, lads! Yeah! Oh no. This Garen. Holy moly. I think Karthus should have maybe tried to focus on getting away after the initial like engage over here. Yeah, I'm the most strong, I guess. I wouldn't consider myself fed at the moment, but I'm strong.
Forest goes on forever.
If we just bunch up, I think maybe as a 5, maybe we can do okay. Like Darius at the moment can just be like a bodyguard. Just stop Garen and Akali, kinda. I'm so close to death cap. That's a really good spike for me, obviously.
Spirits follow wherever I go.
Ah! She's gonna flash. No, Karthus died again. Ah! Oh, this is bad positioning. Where are you going? I don't know. What are you doing? Oh, this is Darius. That's Baron, I guess, again. Wait, no. Oh, yeah, again. We did the Baron. They stole it last time. I remember.
Mortals struggle so fiercely. Fun.
I remember. Level 16, okay. What can we do here, folks? What can we do? My team just aren't respecting positioning this game. A little bit annoying. Little bit annoying. Damn, that's slow. Ooh. Really? Damn, that was close. I gotta get a good charm, man. Can we even contest this dragon, I wonder? No. We just did it instantly. Damn. We're trying. As I said, I'm not opposed to uploading losses. Just at the moment, there might be more upload of losses than normal, because that seems to be all that I'm doing at the moment in League. Why did he ult then? Ah. Yeah, I hit her a bunch. Not enough to get the kill though. Karthus does have ult. But Garen's just tanky. The problem we have Karthus, obviously late game, good DPS. He's right now. You should probably go back and get some mana. Get that mana. Mana, mana, mana.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Mana. Mana, mana, mana. Ah, that was bad. We're doing well, but I can't carry this. Maybe not as Ahri. If I was more like a late game hyper carry mage, maybe. But Ahri isn't exactly that. She's good, obviously, but you know, maybe again. Does anybody have details about the rework? Is the rework by any chance giving Ahri a better late game? Because I played Ahri this episode, we're like, hey, Ahri's going to rework soon. Does it feel like she needs one? If the rework is about giving her more of a late game, then yes. But if it isn't, then maybe that's the wrong rework. I don't know. Bum 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 bum. At least it's a close, well, it's kind of close, I guess, game. If we got that Baron earlier, the first one, I reckon we could have maybe, with the momentum of that Baron, done really good with it. So it's really unfortunate that got stolen. We've spoken about momentum a few times. It's shifting stuff around already in her kit, along with a W minion execute. Oh, that'll be good. I like the idea of that. Yeah, let's see. Come on, a few good team fights. That's all we need. I believe.
Can't help but chase them.
I was like, I have to go for it. I nearly got him. Because, like, if I'm going to try and carry this game, you know, I got to do summon. I got to do summon. Wow. That... It just looked like she just walked over me and I died. Alright. We tried. Again, we're going to lose this game anyway, probably. So I looked for that little pick on Lucian. Couldn't get it. We did a decent amount of damage, but... we tried. Spell... Yeah, I've never seen... Oh, my... Like, they're building Spectres and stuff. But yeah, I've never seen Spellbinder on Akali. I don't know why you'd build that over a Death Cap, personally. But I'm happy with how we played. That's the general... I will say that's the general theme of my League of Legends at the moment. Happy with how I'm doing, but I just can't seem to get the Ws. To get the wins. But I'm sure we've all gone through these stages in League before. But yeah, we did alright. Just couldn't do enough. It's a shame, but it's fine. Still going to upload it. If you guys do appreciate that we are uploading losses, even though it's a bit rough here or there, you still can get lessons out of them. Do throw a like on the video, because obviously losing in that is a bit demoralizing when it's happening a lot at the moment. Yeah, it does help out as well, the channel, if you do throw a like. Is the client dead? The client might be dead. Well, I I guess we'll edit now to when the client magically starts working, because I don't want to wait here for like 2 minutes. So when it works, ta-da! All right, I guess we wait. Oh, there we go. All right, it works again, so welcome back. I mean, whatever, it's fine. Right, let's have a look at the damage and stuff. We did some good charms and stuff. But I don't know. Ahri, I like Ahri as a champion, but her late game damage is a bit lackluster. We went 12, 6, 5, and damage-wise doing, damage. So Karthus naturally doing the most in the game. It's a Karthus in mid to late game. He presses R, he hits 5 targets. It's going to do a lot of damage. But yeah, we did okay. You know, we out-damaged, or nearly out-damaged the Lucian, but we out-damaged most of the enemy team. It's just they had more momentum. They got the Baron steal, which I think was a big thing. And yeah, if Darius had more split push power, maybe if you could 1v1 the Akali, or if they sent Garen against the Darius, he could beat him. That would probably have helped. But I don't know. It was a rough game. I'm happy with how I played, and hopefully we'll get some Ws in the upcoming games. But that's going to be it. If you guys did enjoy, throw a like and throw a subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.